Hi, I'm Jade. Come with me for a day at Badminton Horse Trials. It's kick-off day. It's the first time everyone's seeing the stand and we've got trot up. It's going to be a fantastic day. Right, into the car. We're bang on time. Always try to be on time. Good boots on. We're thinking it might rain. We're here. It is cold. Thought it was going to be. It's always colder when we get here. We're in the middle of the field. I don't actually know where the stand is in comparison to here, but we are going to embark on finding it. So many people camp here and you forget how big these events are and how many people are actually on site, not only running it, but a lot of people will stay. If you're doing a trade show, will stay on site. And this is where I would have been staying when I started the business, in the lovely park. And I would have been sleeping in a horse trailer like that. So, I feel like there's an upgrade here. Because at that time, I lived in Suffolk, so this wasn't local for me at all. Now, we only live 50 minutes away, so yeah, I don't miss those times, I'm not gonna lie. People piling in. It's nice because the trot up day, I think, has become so much more important. Before, it was always really quiet and actually not that many people watch the trot up, and now it'll be packed. So I reckon you need to get there at least an hour before to even get a space to watch the trot up, which is lovely because it's beautiful. And I think this is one of the nicest ones at Badminton. It's iconic. We're outside the Rural Craft Tent. This is where I started. I think it was this end. It's just like, it feels like going back in time being here. But it's got such a special place in my heart because without this place, I wouldn't have been able to get a space at events like this. And I think this is what's so great about tents like this, is they can onboard smaller brands. It's affordable to be here. And it gives you the footfall and the presence within such a prestigious event like Badminton or Burghley. And this facilitated me to be able to go to all the events. I did about 38 a year. It was great, and I reckon we go in. So the size of the stand, that's 3 metres, I think. It was smaller than that. They're all quite big now. Mine was tiny. Yeah, more this, but sort of half the size, I think. And what's nice is you've got loads of independents and people that have, you know, it's an exciting way to shop. It's not full of big brands. But by the end of it, when I think we left and got a pitch outside, I think we took sort of from here all the way down. We had 26 metres or something. I think that was our time to leave. I think it was here. This one was not here. But it was tiny. So it was this corner. Yeah, 2 metres, which is basically only big enough for 1.5 people. This is where it all started. So it's nostalgic to come back. And it hasn't changed at all, which is really nice. I recognise lots of people in here. But it's a great platform for small business. And I'm really thankful, as I say, that they exist, because I wouldn't have been able to afford to come to an event like this. And it's a great cash generative way of doing your marketing, because you're getting money in the till from sales and you're doing your marketing, and the footfall is massive. And I think for small business or new people that are starting out, it's a great way to springboard a business, and also to see customers and see whether they like it. Now we're going to find our big stand. I'm desperate for a bigger stand, anyone from Badminton if you're watching, but it's still good. And we're on the main drag. It took me years to get out here, years. I'd got a place in Harrods before I'd got a place out here. There we can see the flags now, and they all look nice and shiny. And anyone that knows me knows that I am an obsessive compulsive maniac and everything has to look perfect. Thankfully, I have a group of people that understand that, because we want to be the best, and wherever we are, I want us to show up and be the best. And whether we're in a field or we're in a store, it doesn't matter. I want our customers to feel like they're in our world. And we've done a different layout this year, which is a bit of a gamble. We've closed the sides and made a smaller entrance, which means that you feel more enclosed, like you're in a store, and we've got beautiful graphics. But it also gives us more space for clothing, because the walls act as another wall effectively. So we're trying to bring you as many products as possible here, because I know you all want to see the new products, but we only have the space that we have. But look, it looks great. And we've got Laura's campaign up and it looks fantastic. Oh, it looks great. And it feels like a proper store, and that's what we want, is we want to bring it as close as possible to the feeling you get when you come into the boutique, regardless of where you are. Let's come and look at the other graphics. I just want to look at the graphics first. I dress like this looks beautiful. Look at George, he's so handsome. Oh, this was such a lovely shoot, the continuation of Legends, and it's lovely to be able to display it here. Laura looks gorgeous, and this one of her, she looks like a movie star. She looks beautiful in this suit, and yeah, it looks gorgeous. So we're talking about logistically the stand, this looks beautiful, but when it's really busy, are we going to be able to get enough people on? So we're just debating whether we move the round rail out for Friday and Saturday when the peak time is, because we have a great problem in that everyone wants to come and see us, which is this is a good retail problem, right? How do we get all of our customers on the stand without causing a massive blockage, or whether we're going to have to do a queuing system, but we're hoping we don't have to do that. We've got new lighting.
Yeah.
The lighting looks great. Wow. Okay, this is... Hi, everyone. This looks beautiful. Oh, my gosh, our lights. I definitely didn't have this in the beginning. Wow. Oh, yeah, all the way around. Wow. Okay, yeah, this looks serious. Wow, this is game-changing, having the mannequins like this, isn't it? You've done a great job. This looks amazing. Amazing. Here's my outfit. You can get it here. Perfect. Front and centre. The team have done such a good job. Honestly, to be able to come, yesterday I was back-to-back in other meetings, to be able to come here and for it to look perfect, I can't explain how pivotal that is for me. And success is about finding people that can do things better than you and take the vision and implement it, and this is a manifestation of that. And the team looking really smart. We've got a summer uniform, all the new products, and this has been a big investment, this new stand this year, because effectively we're creating a store in a field, but for me it's worth it. And events is where we started, and we want to be the best here and put on something that people remember and feel. You know, I want them to feel special when they come in here, and I want it to feel aspirational. I always remember the first time I went into the Abercrombie store when it first opened in London, and just feeling the smell, the look and feel. It was immersive, and I thought, I want a store like this. I want it to feel like that, and that's what we're trying to do here. Hi.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Very much like your shoes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you being looked after? Someone serving you?
No, it's fine. I don't know if I want to try them on or just come into the boutique. It's just...
If you do, now is the moment, because we're actually relatively quiet. Oh, they look lovely, don't they? All the hats lining up, lovely. I like everything to be neat and tidy. Also on the stand, you've got pieces that have sold out online because everything's been selling out so quickly. We've reserved the badminton stock package, which means you can still buy it here. So that's quite nice. Often as you come to events, we will have pieces that have sold out online. We've also got all our candles here. We're already getting a bottleneck. Creature of habit. I am a bit obsessive about hangers. Again, teams that work for me know that I have a thing about hangers and equal spacing. Let's just get the collars up on the rugbies. Really just brings them to life. There's something about getting product on a hanger like this and getting the collar pop that just makes it feel a bit more elevated. So I'm just going to pop the collars on the rugbies.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Are we going to be okay?
We'll have to be.
Brilliant. There we are then.
It's
going to be like sardines. This colour's gorgeous. These are the pull-up leggings that I live in for riding. They are so nice. They've been out of stock. They're back now. And this looks tonally gorgeous together. And we've got our men's section. This is all menswear in here, which is really nice to have. Hoods and shirts and tees. It looks great. Do we need to move the round rail out? It depends on the weather, I guess.
Or one of these and the one over there.
Do you know what? I would say this out,
Yeah, definitely.
that out, yeah. And Yeah, maybe one of these.
Well, the brown rail at the front can go out over there, and this on the other side.
Because already people are,
I know.
and we're Wednesday where
It's
supposedly it's dead and we're already full. I mean, good problem to have. Stock's looking good. How are you? No, it's fine. Are you all right? Nice to see you.
You well?
We are, yeah. We're gearing up for a busy week, I think. It's like we've done a new setup where we've closed off the sides to give us sort of more rail space and actually it feel like a store. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Busy week?
Really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kentucky flat out week in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, put a bit more water on the ground, I would have thought.
Yeah. Is it dry?
It's perfect, but it probably just needs a drop more.
A little bit, yeah. It's so nice because there's people that I sort of see here that I only see at these events, and it's really nice to just catch up. And I always say it, but the stand and the events is the way of seeing how the brand has grown in a physical sense and seeing the people, and for our customers to see the evolution and what we're doing. And we always try and move it on, and we always try, and that's one of our coats we made about 10 years ago. It's lovely to see those as well, to see things that you think, oh, I made that so many years ago. I always want our customers to feel like we've moved it on, there's something different. And I think this is the best stand we've ever done, actually, because it really does feel the level that you'd be proud of in a store. So I'm going to go back in and we're going to work out what we're going to do for Saturday, because Saturday is heavy duty retail and we want to make sure that customers can get in and out, they can shop their favourite things easily. Oh, wonderful. What did you get? Lovely. The rain mat looks beautiful and the team are all really proud of what they've done in here, and they should be, because it looks bloody brilliant. There's something about being on a trade stand that just makes me feel like I'm at home. You know, the trader inside me has just never left. And I think that's why I'm still as driven as I was then now, because I just love trading more than anything. Selling product, making something and selling it is just, I think I'm just an addict to that. And being in the thick of it somewhere like this is just, there's nothing I love more. And people always say, well, why do you still come to the events? And I think, well, why wouldn't I? This is where I see customers. And that's what was so brilliant about these events, is I would come and real people would be trying on my products. And if they weren't good enough or they didn't fit, I wasn't selling any. What's so important is staying connected to the customer and really seeing, what are they wearing? What are they picking up? Are there any fit problems? Is there a customer that I'm not dressing and should be dressing? And I love it. I get such a buzz from being on a trade stand. This is called service. Is this one scanned? Same bag, ladies, is that okay, yeah? My natural habitat. There we are, ladies, thank you. Being back behind the till, especially a till now as beautiful and big as this. This is something I would have been envious of in Ralph Lauren at Bicester Village, and now we've got it in the middle of a stand at Badminton. But just having something like this, having a central place where the customers can come, watching everyone trying things on. There's a real frenzy in the stand, and that is just such a great feeling to know that they're all coming to see our product and be part of the brand. And I've bumped into so many people that have said to me, oh, I've been on the stand and it's amazing. And what's lovely about being here is there's lots of people that have seen us from the very beginning, and so they've seen the journey, and I think they almost feel part of that, and so they should, because there's nothing more important for us than our customers. And this is why investing in a space like this that feels like this is so important. And I love trading, I love doing it. So this is, behind a till is my happy place, between that and selling products. So there's something about getting your hangers right. I mentioned this earlier, but when you're selling and when you're on a trade stand or in any retail space, there is what's called constant evolution of maintenance. And what happens is people look at clothes and they pull them apart and then they leave them, and it's our job to rearrange the hangers so that it feels like fresh for the next person. And our aim is that the stand feels as beautiful when we open it as it does at 1 o'clock on a Saturday. And the team are constantly maintaining that VM, and I'm like the hanger police. I like all my hangers to feel even, We've got our beautiful new hangers, which we've had made, and they're gorgeous. And that's all part of maintaining this visual. Right, I'm going to go and find Sophia now. And I want to know what the numbers are. The numbers is the most important thing for me. Are we taking the money?
Looks amazing.
What do you think?
Here.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. I love all you. It's hard to understand the scope and the quality of it without visiting.
I can imagine, because
So,
what you
you're
showed
busy
me
this
before
week,
was
but I'm gonna
wild.
say- I love this, by the way. I saw that on the rack.
Yeah,
That's really
it's just a really quintessential
Yeah.
British look, isn't
It's
it?
a
That's
great,
what we're.
It's a great weight too. Like,
Yeah.
I love the weight of it. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
We need to do something. That's
Okay,
it.
well, we'll let you get back to work, but
Will you- will you message me then?
after the show because I know you're busy.
Well,
but
just
I-
drop me a WhatsApp and
I
let's
will
get
drop
the
you a WhatsApp, but
get
I'd
the
love you to
conversation.
Look at your calendar and see when you could come visit us.
Okay, great. Florida, here we come. Excellent. That'll be much warmer than here. And that's what's nice, is we meet people here that from all over the world with opportunities that we can look at for overseas. And the equestrian market in the US or globally is massive and such a luxury market out there. And we can deliver something that really gives that British authenticity. And wouldn't that be lovely? Start expanding properly over there. Watch this space. See the horse box. I'm very excited to see it in situ. Got our whole team here, marketing team. It's a big thing, the events. We bring lots of people here. I think probably in total we've got about 30 or 40 people here across our sales team and marketing and PR and content and creative. And as they say, it takes a village, and it really does. My main aim is to look out for Adam so he doesn't trip over and get run over by someone. Don't worry, Adam, I've got your back. I think I used to live off that Greek street food van. That's the only van I used to go and eat from. Small perk. So Bloomfield has been a really nice partnership. We launched our first in the series, our first horse box last year, and it was so popular. And you've seen me using mine. I use it all the time, and it's such a good size actually. Great to drive, handles really well. But we wanted to do something bigger and better this time, and I really feel we've achieved that. The live-in space is lovely. It's really nice that we've got more space to play with in terms of creating our DNA, and we've got tables in there and tablescaping and beds and kitchen and shower. So I hope you'll love it, and it would be really nice to do another one that's even bigger, but let's see, let's not get carried away. We haven't even launched this one yet. It is going to be available to purchase. We're going to put it on the website so that you can email and inquire. There's going to be a limited number only of these things. So yeah, it's really special if you buy one, I think, because you're taking a piece of us into your lives. And I really hope we've created a space that feels luxurious. And what we like to do with spaces is create a place where you can get away from it all. And I think if you get one of these horse boxes, absolutely it's going to achieve that. And the horse area is gorgeous as well and feels really premium and elevated, and all the quilting. It's the dream fusion for horse and rider, Holland Cooper style. Yeah, it looks really smart. And I think you can see now, if you were to purchase one of these, what your horse box would look like out in the wild. And it looks so smart. The colour of the green that we've used, I think, just looks so elevated, so premium, and I hope it's going to live up to expectations. I'm really proud of it. Hi, darling. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it looks absolutely beautiful. The response has been
amazing.
Yeah, it's been absolutely incredible.
Well, you've done a fantastic job.
Oh, well, no, down to you guys.
And our team have done a fantastic job.
Yeah,
as well,
the combination has been spot
amazing.
on.
Yeah.
I'm just delighted. I mean, the colour on this scale looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Just looks incredible.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Hi, darling. How are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, on this sunny day now. Hi, how are you? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, we're absolutely delighted.
Is this the only one?
No, there was a smaller one.
Oh, there is a small
So there's two in the series now.
Our jump at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was going to say, where is it?
Yeah, that is in Pride Place next to our jump, so that's there.
So there's
And
two in the
same-
series now. There's the smaller one and this one. And yeah, I just think they look gorgeous. The colour looks really elevated, I think. Especially on this scale, it looks gorgeous.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the sun is shining.
Sun is shining at Badminton. It's a big event for both Holland Cooper and Country Living. I mean, you are one of the most hardworking people I have ever met. Do you have a bad day? And if you do, how do you
Oh, look,
push
I have
on
loads
through
of
it?
bad days. Look, anyone that is on this journey and has built a big business that says they've never had a bad day, I just think just can't be true. You know, I think it's about how you handle those bad days and how you move forward. And you are going to feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable all the time. And when I feel uncomfortable, that is a sign for me that I'm probably on the edge of something great, or I'm pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, which means I'm moving forward. So you've got to harness that feeling, and you've got to embrace it, and you've got to channel it to do more. And, you know, I measure success not only from a monetary perspective, but what am I capable of? What can I achieve? And I am different. I know that now. You know, I am different. And
Different how? What do you...
I think I've just been able to make those sacrifices and understand that life is that series of trade-offs. And the minute that you understand that and feel comfortable with that, things fall into place, rather than saying, oh, well, I wish I was at that party, or I wish I was doing that. You know, you can't do it all at the same time. And I have had to make sacrifices. I have had to work incredibly hard, and I still do. You know, I think the assumption is when you get bigger, it becomes easier and you do less. That is a myth, frankly. And if you're progressing and you're growing, every year you're a different business, and therefore you're doing things you've never done before. And every year I'm doing things I've never done before. And so that's exciting. I'm an adrenaline workaholic junkie, fact. So that is how it is. And
That needs to go on a t-shirt.
a privilege to do something you love.
Yeah, it is. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jade.
So we're off to see our jump now, the Vicarage Bee. This is an iconic fence at Badminton Horse Trials, notoriously a bit of a rider frightener, and one that we've sponsored for many years. We've got our horse box parked there, the first in the series. Word has it we've sold one of the big ones, which is really such a lovely moment. But to have one of the iconic fences with our name on it is really special. And when I hear on Saturday the commentators saying the Holland Cooper Vicarage Bee, it does make us feel very proud. So we're going to go and get some clips of that so that you can see it. But it is just an unbelievable fence. The scale of it and the size of the ditch is just amazing. You know, these riders, horse and rider partnerships, just incredible. Right, we're now going to go to the trot up. It's been such a busy day. It's been so nice. I feel like we've seen so many people and everyone's really excited. So we're going to go and see the trot up. The weather has held out. It's glorious. And we're going to go and see some beautiful outfits. We're going to get you some clips live from the trot up. What a day. Trot up was incredible. Everyone looked amazing. When we saw them in the boutique and then it all comes to life, it just feels perfect. And the weather today, I know I keep talking about it, but it's been glorious. Everything, stars have aligned. It's been fantastic. So nice to see so many customers. And now I'm home to see my little ones into mummy mode. What a day. It was fantastic. The horse box looked amazing, and the trot up was spectacular. So I hope you've enjoyed coming with us to such an iconic event where we started the business. Now I'm going to go and see my kiddly winks.